Alright, so today we're just going to be running the farmhouse because I've only, the two farmhouses, because I've only got 10 more, so 5 apiece in each location before I complete my, I think, do I have the money to upgrade what I want to? Before I complete that. I can upgrade my photo camera though. With just one more win and I can upgrade my photo camera. I'm gonna go that route. Alright, that means it's upstairs. At least it's in the hallway by that. Yeah. Crucifix, EMF, ghost event. So all stuff I can easily do. I would like to upgrade that phone camera, photo camera as quickly as possible. And I left my hat. Oh boy, it is difficult to navigate without a light. Alright, now we at least have some sort of light. I mean, it's in one room all the way downstairs, but... I'm gonna go grab my headlamp, because my dumbass should have grabbed it to begin with. There we go. Alright, not in here. Maybe in here? No. Oh, door opens this way, dumbass. Hey, has anybody seen the bone around here? It's it'd be kind of nice to actually get credit for finding that. It'd also be nice to remember which way the door's fucking open. But let's be honest, that requires me knowing things, and I, for some reason, refuse to learn. God, there was a blinking light in here, right? Oh. Alright, so my temps are down here are all normal. Ooh, we dropped down to 47 now, right here. What the fuck is that? Okay, Ghosty is in here. Didn't know I could throw that. That's actually pretty cool. But I want to keep all my shit at least somewhat close together. Come on, this room's got no lights on in it. You can fucking answer me. Alright, no EMF. Not EMF, dumbass. No spirit box. What's up, creepy guy? So I do want to give warning. There is a non-zero chance that my internet cuts out at the end, and I don't give a proper outro or anything. But that's because Spectrum is going to be working on their system tonight. But that shouldn't start until about 11. Oh, is that ghost orbs I see over here? No, no spirit box, no ghost orbs. Here, let's see if we can get you to hang out with the other book. Ah, you won't hang out with the other books, you snob. Yeah, there, force him to hang out with the other books. I now need to go check that camera because I don't think it's lined up well enough. Ah, I can see. So let's mark down what we know. We do not have any spirit box, nor do we have ghost orbs. Ultraviolet's going to be a bit of a bitch to record, but you know. If we can just get by a door that it might open, we can take a stab in the dark there. I don't know. I still don't know if they don't slap windows anymore. That was very dumb of me. I did not mean to take a photo. I meant to do this. Do this. That's 26 degrees. Which, if I remember correctly, is in fact freezing temperatures. I'm betting it's a shade. Alright, so we're almost guaranteed EMF. What do you say we piss this guy off? What's his name? Oh, her name is Carla Lavender. Hey, Carla Lavender, if you wanna, you know, stop being such a fucking coward and do some work, we can get out of here. Look, it's an ammonite. Carla, I ain't got all night. Alright, I do have to mark that we do have freezing temps. Good. Now watch, I will go make the trek back to the van. I'm going to hit this light just to be safe. And I'm betting that book gets written in. Like I'm damn near confident to the point of betting cash. the fuck? That's inside the... Oh, it's because it's too dark to see. God, I'm stupid. Wait, if we're inside the van, we might as well start, instead of just dicking around in here, we can do some actual fucking investigating. Oh, look at that. I was right. We do not have dots. We have EMF 5 and ghost writing. Start with a little bit of salt there. Yeah, we don't need the second disturbed salt. We got us a shade, boys. Let's go home and revel in the one victory we will get tonight. Take a picture of the sky, because why not? Alright, we will go do those jobs. I need to fix the power a little bit. There we go. But hey, we got the shade, that's what matters. And that is enough for me to upgrade my camcorder, my photo camera. And we find it in here. And we find it in here. Okay, it's automatically upgraded there because of that thing. And then we go to Grafton. So let's see, yeah, we're 9 away. It's upstairs. Alright, and because of the potential for internet issues, I'm not going to be super fancy with tonight's stuff. It's just going to be get in, grab as many victories as we can, and go. Find the ghost and get the hell out. Although it won't hurt if, well, in the attempt to find out what ghost it is, we grab a couple more bonus points. We'll go all the way upstairs here after this room. Sorry, that looked like a camcorder for a second, and I got confused. Like, I have not brought anything up here yet. Alright, 45, 43, so this is the coldest room in the house so far. So, damn, dropped all the way to 40. We'll come back and that's a 10-degree drop. That's almost 100% dark room. Matter of fact, we're going to go back in there and just double check. Yep, 39, and there's my breath. Thought I'd set that down.
Elderly individual.
Alright, we got spirit box. And boop, boop, boop. Well, that answers that question. It's lined up fairly decent, but I'll double check cameras. Oh, God damn it, I keep doing that. So we're going to mark the mimic before we put our ghost orbs in. That way we can easily say at the end, yeah, I should have known it was the mimic, I'm just stupid. It's not perfect alignment, but it's good enough to get the job done. Oh, 33.5. Maybe 32.7. That usually means we're going to drop down to below 32. 31.9. Freezing temps. Alright, so looks like we have an on reel. I'm going to feel really stupid if it ends up being the mimic. But if we just speed ran an on-rail, that'd be really cool too. Mm-hmm. Yep, that tracks. That really tracks. So we're still at 9, and we don't need that yet. Photo of the ghost, firelight, EMF. And we are looking like it's in the backyard. God damn, when was the last time we had a map when it wasn't raining? Alright, let's wander around and look for evidence or the bone. I apologize if you can hear a whirring in the background. My son and I are currently making fruit leather and it is taking a while in the dehydrator. I meant to start it this morning, but I did a dumb and forgot to start it before I went to bed. Oh, look at that! Found the bone. Alright, we can hide here. Oh yeah, this is the ghost room. It's too late, I saw the negative, the 39. And I'm almost certain light fall off from out there will count.
When the youngest they
Boop, boop, boop. Spirit box. Ah, it's almost no different. We got a thrown object. That's some nice media for when I inevitably guess something and it's the mimic. I'm not seeing any ghost orbs around here. We're going to say no ghost orbs, so it can't be the mimic. Yeah, I get it. I'm thinking just off the fact that we have two things going on opposite sides of the build area, thinking it's the mimic. Not the mimic, the twins. The information I'm running off of could very easily be super fucking wrong. But I like to think it's not. Figure get us a free media point here too. Ooh, real cinematic right there. Alright, now step in here. Hold on, don't I need a photo of the ghost? I do. So, hello, dots. shit, I missed it. Keep doing that. It keeps pissing me off every time I do it. Where's my temperature thing? There it is. 37, so that's telling me that's not it. And EMF5. So it's a wraith. Oh, so it's not going to step through my fucking salt no matter what. Come on, give me a... Just another... Walk towards me. Be real chill and walk towards me. Come on, Mr. Wraith. You coward. Come on, you know you wanna. Just do a little strut. Come on. Come on. See, look, it's not that hard. I can do it. Are you weaker than me, you dumb bitch? Yeah, that's what I fucking thought. I had so many opportunities to get a photo of that ghost, and I fucked it up.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
That's another one for the farmhouse. Just think if I'd have stuck to my guns and gone with Mimic at Grafton last time, we would have 13. We'd only be 7 away instead of 8. Alright, so it's in the back room there, that's good. Photos. And I'm not fucking around with the microphone. That don't help me identify the ghost. And that's just being a pain in the ass. Fuck that shit. I'm not going for any holiday bonuses today. Alright, 47's within range. And they haven't had much time for the place to cool down, so... Alright, the ghosts used to really like spawning in here. Mannequin hand got me excited because I thought for a second it was the monkey's paw. I haven't even walked in here yet, and usually it's the first place I go through. To upstairs. Away. Oh, 39. And 53. Is it the fucking hallway? It's the damn hallway. Alright, we're gonna say no. Oh, there's the bone. Oh shit, I could have gotten a unique photo. Damn it. Because of course I didn't think about that. We got no spirit box. You know, little elbow grease, this would actually be a pretty nice place. Hey, do we want to not do that? That's fucking annoying. Why did I shut that off? How cold are we? 35. Not quite go time yet, but you know, getting there. And I didn't drop off the book. But I only need to pick up 2 things and we're good to go, so I can come back and grab the camera. Oh, that's not one of the 2 things I need to grab, dipshit. Set that there. We'll set the book. Is there anywhere on here? Oh, I can set it somewhere. Sweet. And we'll check temps again. Which door got fucked with? Come on, I heard you. You can fucking show yourself. We're gonna do this the hard way, huh? We also don't have any ghost orbs. I didn't grab my fucking camera yet. We do not have ghost writing. But I saw us at 32.9, so we're probably getting a freezing temps. And we will not have EMF 5. So it's either dots or UV. So we'll grab U, 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 U. Alright, so they both have, okay, so this is how it's going to be. We're going to have EMF level 5. But it's only going to have one of these 2 properties, either dots, and I don't think either, yeah, neither of these require being in the truck. Yep, that's freezing temps. I've yet to see any footprints in the salt. As expected, we have EMF 5. I believe I took a picture of the EMF reader already, so we don't need this on even. Yeah, I'm just going to move that a little bit. Fucking spooky bitch. Alright, I'm not seeing any ultraviolet. I'm gonna go check the camera, see if we get dots and if I'm just wrong about not needing the camera to do that with the ghost in this case. And now to set it up so I know if the ghost passed through the camera's field of view without being able to fucking see it. Because I didn't think that far ahead apparently. Oh. It turned on these lights. I didn't see any ultraviolets. I don't think we have UV, so it's gotta be dots. God damn it! Now I'm not certain. I'm not sure. Where did I throw the EMF box? The spirit box. I also don't know if this will set it off either.
An elderly victim.
Oh, so it's the fucking twins. It didn't go off earlier. Unless I'm just really fucking stupid. Which, let's be honest, it's possible. But I could have swore it didn't go off earlier.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Hey, I got $100 for getting $100 in media. If I can get it down to sub 5 before my internet goes out, I'll be happy. It's in the backyard. Video camera, video ghost, motion. Goddamn, all three things that I can use the video camera with. Sweet. So yeah, if I can get 2, well, I got 7 left right now. So if I can get 3 more rounds done before my internet goes out, that'd be great. Assuming my internet actually does go out and that the work starts when it's supposed to. Damn, it's not raining. Alright, that's just a 4-degree drop. That's not anything to really be super concerned about. I mean, I already found the bone, so I can be excited about that. Alright, this hallway is... it's close. I'm gonna keep checking. But the fact that we're going from 59 and 60 down to... no, that's only 40 degrees. That's only 4 degrees. But still, a consistent 4-degree drop is kind of concerning. But I'm more so looking for anything over 7. Preferably hitting 10 degrees lower to really push home the idea that it's there. That's 53, 49. If I see my breath, that'll clinch it. We'll come back. And shit, that's almost a 20-degree drop right there. I'm betting this is where it is. Yeah, we're gonna set up right here. Picking up a lot of clock noises over by the clock. Alright, we did a whole loop with guaranteed no lights. So I can say definitively that this is not ghost spirit box if this is gotta be the room with the ghost. Why else would it be 20 degrees colder than the rest of the house? But I can say definitively we don't have ghost spirit box. I'm really hoping for ghost orbs, because if we've got ghost orbs, That means I'm one video closer to having the 3 videos that will get me free money. So of course we've got nothing. But we now have confirmation that this is in fact the right room. Yeah, I can throw shit too, ghosts. Don't fuck with me. Okay, that was not something I wanted to hear right away. I'm gonna quickly run outside, see what my sanity's at, and I'm betting we're gonna have a demon. Oh yeah, that's a demon. If I say we don't have spirit box or ghost orbs, demon's still an option. And the fact that it attacked at the highest 88% tells me we've got a demon.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
I should get extra credit for getting that so fast. And then back to Grafton. So we'll go boop, 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 boop. Alright, it's in the back of the house. I want to know who gave the reports of a cursed object nearby. Alright, it's foggy, so yep, high 50s, low 60s. So, logically, we really wouldn't even need to turn on the heater. Turn on the power. We're going to, but that's largely just to do something while we wait for the house to cool down. I do like the fact that the fog permeates this building because all the broken windows and whatnot. Do not like the fact that it makes it so damn hard to see. I already struggle to find the bone and cursed item. Come on. Okay, so this is like almost 20 degrees lower. Why did I grab my EMF reader right off the bat instead of what I actually meant to grab? Don't not a one of you fuckers move. And I'll grab you, you, and you. Come on, Bominos. Alright, let's see. 3. I'm not seeing any ghost orbs. last quick sweep around the room. No ghost orbs.
A young individual.
Stop it there. I will mark down that we got no ghost orbs, but we do got a spirit box, but it cannot be the mimic because, you know, no ghost orbs. While we're here, we'll check the temps again. 40 degrees. Boom, boom, and the camera because, you know, we can get photos, and that's one of our things, right? EMF. That's probably the only thing we're actually going to get. Checking temps, 39. Come on, I heard a door get fucked with. And now I'm concerned that the ghost is... concerned the ghost room is in there. Alright, it is not, and I did not like seeing that. That's only a 4. Where the fuck is this mysterious creaking door? That's EMF 5. I'm trying so hard to check these damn doors, and I cannot see a one of them, and my mental health was way better than I thought it was. Checking temps, 35.1. Alright, it's coming down, but not quite where I want it yet. You know, I do like that dress. It is nice. Oh, hello, Dot's ghost. God damn, second wraith of the night. No, I don't see many wraiths anymore. It's kind of nice to see two in a row. Well, not in a row, but two. Yeah. If I wasn't trying to get this done quickly, I'd do that little event. But I've got 5 more I need to get. Because let's see, we're at 45, yep. Because that'll update once we get one more. Once we start the next one. So if I can get 5 more in this, just less than an hour, we can fucking cross off the farmhouse. There it is, in the backyard. Photos, photo. I'm not doing them. I'm not even going to attempt the microphone because we are speed running this shit. Not. All right, so it's going to be about mid 50s, no, high 40s, low 50s. That's right. Whoa, ma'am, that was scary. I'd appreciate it if you did not do it again. Oh, well, there's the summoning circle. She really put in a lot of work to scare me away from here, making me think this might be where we got the ghost. I'll come back and check in a minute. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna check the office and then I'll go back downstairs and check that main room. The fact that that light is on currently tells me the ghost is out here. So yeah, that's too cold to be ambient outside temps. We're gonna have to shut this off because otherwise that light will just keep coming on. Alright, I don't think we're getting any response from the ghost here. But yeah, it's in the 40s out here, like high 40s, low 50s, so the back room being 35 at the time of fucking initial check means it's definitely the backyard. locks in place. Shift, 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 shift. Now. Damn near perfect. Alright, so it's not the Oni. Good to know. Got no spirit box, no ghost orbs, no Oni. How's our temps looking? 38. My sanity's getting a little low. We haven't had a burnout yet. 34, so we'll come back and check in just a minute. I'm going to grab a second book and the salt. That way I can put another book closer to where the camera is. Well, the camcorder. Or video camera, whatever they want to call it. Really want to cover my bases here. So we'll put you here, you here. There's the UV flashlight I'm looking for. Alright, we do not have ghost writing. But that's UV. It's either the Jin or the Onryo, and we're going to have... Oh, the Goyo. I believe the Goyo is the one that needs, you need to be in the van to truck to see on dots. How many pictures do I have? 2? Alright, I'll give this 15 seconds and then I'll go check the temps. Oh, that's another book thrown. And that's it, not showing up on dots just yet, so I'm going to make sure I'm going to drop that. I'm going to grab this and this. Logic here is I'm now going to double check and make sure that I can tell when the ghost has crossed through. There we go, it reaches almost the entire way across. We're holding fast at mid-30s. Alright, we're gonna set up some more stuff. Still nothing, but it could be just the fact that it's not set up yet. The spot that it's walking through isn't on camera, or isn't under my DOTS surveillance. Set up the dots right here. Almost perfectly straight out to just maximize coverage. Sounds like some shit got thrown around while I was walking away. Alright, we got motion sensor. It set off the motion sensor, so it's walking through our motion sensor. It's walking through our grid. So that's telling me I should be expecting to see some, and since we didn't see any dots projected, I should be expecting to see my death here momentarily. Oh, 33.9. What the hell? I'm not, I saw 33.9, right? And it's still above 32, but shit, it's close. We're gonna move this closer to here. That is not what I meant to have happen. Have I not marked anything? Oh no, it's... The fuck just got thrown? Did it throw the book again? Yeah, I definitely saw 33.9. Alright, I'm going to give it another 15 seconds to show up on either of my cameras. And if it doesn't, I'm going to take a stab in the dark and we're going to bounce. So starting now. And that's time. So we're going to say it's a Jin. And it was a Goyo. So we still have another 5 dam to do. What are we at money-wise? Almost at 3K? Alright, second floor. Doesn't sound like it's raining. Alright, so high 40s, low 50s. Holding pretty steady at 47. Clicked the wrong button. Alright, holding steady at 47. This room actually got warmer, but that's because I turned the power on. Got excited about that cutting board because I thought it was the Ouija board, which is stupid because the Ouija board don't even spawn there. Alright, drop down to low 40s in here. So that's 10-degree drop from heated areas of the house. So we're looking at likely it being in here. And the breath cinches it. I'm going to need the wind to stop making creepy noises outside. Alright, we're going to say goddamn, now I can't think of the word. No spirit box. Here's hoping we can eliminate the shade next, because I hate when they're not active because the lights are on. Because it just makes research time longer. Alright. Ain't seen shit. Alright, so no spirit box, no ghost orbs. But it is already down to 33.5. 32.3, which means we're going to have freezing temps. This next drop will take us into freezing, right after this one. I said the drop. There we go, 31.7, that's freezing. For some reason I keep doing that. Oh, and I can mark that we don't have ghost orbs. Which of course, the shade is still an option. Because why wouldn't it be an option? I mean, it only annoys me a little bit. gonna take a stab at it and just say it's likely the shade. Okay, the book's still open. Did it throw this lamp? Or is that always on the floor? I heard you go off, you son of a bitch. Alright, so that's ultraviolet. So it can't be the shade. We won't have dots, so... Time to bring in a second book and run around with the EMF reader until it sets off our shit. Hell, I could bring in a second EMF reader. I'm not going to, but I could. I just have a feeling. I'm not getting fooled again. Oh, yep. Looky there. I was right. I don't get to brag about being right very often, but I was fucking right here.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Alright, we got 4 more to get done. And we'll finally unlock the badge for the farmhouse. Got it. It's clear, so I'm saying mid-50s. Oh, 60, damn. Alright, 57, that's a 3-degree drop, that's to be expected. I was kind of hoping it'd be in here so I could throw my thermometer again. Alright, 57, 59. Oh, 53 at the stairwell? But in here it's 47. So I'm thinking this is gonna be the room.
Between the youngest
And look at that. I am shown to be correct. We have spirit box. I've not seen any ghost orbs anywhere. I heard a cabinet open. I thought I saw that one open, but it is closed. Just okay, that gives me that option. We've got no ghost orbs, but we definitely got dots. We won't have freezing temps. We might have UV. Might have EMF5. Might. I feel really stupid for going through all of those. I had only had 3 options at that point. And one of them is, of course, the Wraith. So if it's the Wraith, will not get salt. I'm going to set the light up right on this one because I know that we've gotten ghost to walk. We've had the ghost walk right in front of where the camera is. Might be better off doing that. Okay, it set it off twice without disturbing the salt. That's a Wraith. Now watch me be completely fucking wrong. Alright, but hey, 6 minutes. If at least I didn't burn that much time if I'm wrong. But look at that, I'm not fucking wrong. So we are down to 3 before we finish up the farmhouses. Oh, and I can buy an upgrade real quick. We're gonna upgrade the tripod. Kinda nuts I'm buying level 3 upgrades while I still have level 1 items. clear, I'm gonna say 50s. Alright, 56. Well, at least we got the bone. The fuck? I'm not the only one who heard that, right? Sounded like a crucifix burning, but there was no crucifix. Ooh, 49. $45? Yeah, I'm gonna say we're here.
Elderly.
There we fucking go. We picked up a local radio station, so we are getting Spirit Box. I will say it would be hilarious if Phasmo did a crossover with Ghost, and whenever you got, they could have like a 10% chance of, which is still fairly high, of it just playing Ghost lyrics when you get to answer questions. It would be really, honestly, kind of a waste of money, but I think it'd be cool. Especially since these, in real life, spirit boxes just pick up fucking radio stations and shit. That's a shitty setup. That's way better. Alright, so we do have Spirit Box, but we haven't discovered anything else yet. Why? Oh, my hat was on. It just looks off because it's a very weak light. Set you up right where we're going to set the salt. Alright, we've got ghost writing. Yes, I am aware that I just walked through my own thing. Thank you for making sure, motion sensor. Alright, we don't even have to worry about it being a wraith because it physically can't be. tomorrow I should not be on as much of a time crunch. Oh, and I should probably explain why I said I was going to be streaming last Saturday but did not. I was going to stream after Pathfinder. Is it Sideways? After we got back from Pathfinder, it is Sideways. But I didn't finish my session until just about 1:30 in the morning. So I went home and, you know, just dicked around for the rest of the night. Alright, I'm not seeing any UV. Yeah, you're annoying me. Jesus! Fuck! Alright, we don't have any ghost orbs. No ultraviolet. Alright, so we've got... So if we get 5, it's a spirit. If we don't, it's a Moroi. If we get freezing temps first, it's a Moroi. But if... Not ultraviolet, but if we bring dots back into play, it could be a Deosian. Oh, it was mist form it was trying to tell me about. Did it? Okay, I thought it threw my camera for a minute. Alright, just gotta get the fuck out of here. Hey, sanity below 25%. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a Moroi. And we're gonna dip. I'm gonna be wrong, but you know. Oh shit, I was right. Two more and we are done. And I found the bone, but oh, that's right, it was yeah, that was drafted. It was down in the it was in that bathroom. It sounded there was a skull. I remember. It's in the backyard. Got it. 65 degrees, god damn. damn, that dehydrator is really heating up this apartment. Alright, 52, that's a pretty stark drop. That's like a whole ass 10 degrees. Yeah, we'll check upstairs, and if it gets any colder, we'll just say it's there. Alright, yeah, it's 69 degrees out here, so nice. We're gonna take a stab and say it's in there. Yeah, it's 49 in here. It's definitely in here. What, is the light coming from in here? Fucking with it. Come on, answer me. Alright, we're gonna say we don't have a spirit box. So in case my internet gets cut before I can give a proper sign off, I do want to say I appreciate everyone coming out and hanging out with me tonight. And tomorrow, Pokemon. And Chucky Arla. Fuck you, light. Just get your own thing. Right, we do got ghost orbs, though. It tells me I'm at least right about the room. Dramatic. Ghost tried to knock me out with the damn door. So no spirit box, but we do got ghost orbs. And hey, at least it's not the shade. I'm not seeing any footprints. It's 42 degrees in here. Gotten any EMF rating yet. Not seeing any dots. Alright, Gobake is still possible, so we do want to keep that. Oh, we've got Fucking ultraviolet. We will not have ghost. Alright, so far nothing for ghost writing. I think it'd be hilarious if it ended up being an Obake and I just... Sorry, I accidentally unplugged my microphone. Oh, my headset. Oh, 34. 32.8. Come on. 32.9. $37.1. That's freezing temps. That puts us at a Hantu. Alright, and if they start their work on time, I've got 8 minutes to get the last one. And this one took 8 minutes, not counting loading times.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Skip. No, we're gonna do...
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Alright, it's foggy, so I'm gonna say mid-50s. Damn, almost perfect. Come on, come on, come on. We got shit to do. Alright, so this room's starting to heat up, so we ain't gotta worry about that room. $55, that's what the ambient temperature is, so we ain't gotta worry about that. Well, it could be that room, it's just cooling down, but... Grab the bone. Alright, 62, definitely not this room. Oh, is it going to be all the way upstairs? It's going to be in the fucking attic. The attic's such a cramped workspace. Even with that huge hole in the wall. Or it's not in the attic. So we restart the search at the bottom. That's almost a 10-degree difference right there. I don't like that very much. Oh, but here is definitely more than a 10-degree difference. Quit throwing shit, you asshole. Alright, no spirit box. I heard it click. That makes me think Jin. But with how often it's throwing stuff, I'm thinking it might also be a poltergeist. Underrated movie. I enjoy trauma movies quite a bit. Alright, no ghost orbs. Oh, wait, did I? We've got ghost orbs. There we go, that's good enough. So it's still 40 degrees. We've got ghost orbs, so it can't be a shade. That is a good thing to hear. Now they were also doing work on my area yesterday, so it's possible the work they were doing is done in my section, and I was just at work and did not know it got done. I'm hoping that's the case, because that would guarantee even in 2 minutes I can finish this out. But I also know that my luck says that my section was the only section not completed yesterday. Alright, it's 44 in here. I heard something fucking move. Is it you? Alright, we got ultraviolet. Jesus! Fuck! Alright, we've got ultraviolet. It is the same setup we had last time. I don't think we're going to get EMF 5 if that didn't trigger it. I've got to hurry because it is 11. That means my internet could drop any second. So we've got that. Oh, 32.2, that telling me we're going to have freezing temps. It's going to be a honk-to again. That is a honk-to. Let's get the fuck out of here before it takes away my ability to stream. What are the odds of getting two honk-tos like that? Alright, and with that, I'm very thankful that my internet held out so I can give a, you know, I can actually finish what I was doing.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
There we go, got the farmhand. Hell yeah. And with that, I will see you guys tomorrow for some Pokemon. That's Pathfinder, where's my farmhand? Yeah, we'll stick with farmhand. But, Chuck Yarlaw, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.